welcome to day 28 of the 30-day upgrade challenge. So I had to come on a little bit later today. I'll tell you why. I'm giving myself a little bit of grace how I show up today, because I was really not feeling it. I was having a lot of emotional things come up, and I was like, okay, I am a doer, right? Like there's these archetypes in my community. There are these archetypes and they're called dream life archetypes. And there is the dreamer, the doer, the doubter, the what is the other one? The damsel, right? And I am the archetype, the doer. And the doer is really, really, really good at creating the to-do list and doing all the things, creating the plan of action, making herself be productive and go, go, go. But like when you emotionally just don't have it, you gotta regroup. And so today I was like, I'm gonna do all the things that I'm supposed to do because I am an elite woman and I'm disciplined and I do what I need to do when I need to do it. However, I'm going to give myself grace with how I do it. So I stuck to my routines. I did my morning routine. I didn't wake up when I said I was going to wake up. I was awake, but I was just kind of like lollygagging in bed. But today my philosophy was give yourself grace to do what you know you need to do. So that's what I did. And that's why we're just a little bit later on in the day with day 28. But you know what? It's funny that I'm having this conversation because it has everything to do with today's topic of getting in the right room, surrounding yourself with the right people, and being in the right communities. Because if you want to create your dream life and you want to do it as quickly and as efficiently as possible, you need to be in the right room. You need to be around the right people. You need to surround yourself and be in communities of people who inspire you and encourage you and help you to create your dream life. So I'm going to read day 28 with you guys, all about how building the habit of knowing how to put yourself in community is so good for you. Now, this is a really important conversation because usually, I don't know about you guys, but when I feel down, when I'm hard on myself, when I'm trying to achieve something, I usually go ghost mode, meaning I'll work on things by myself. I'll be very secluded. I'll close my door and work on my computer for hours, or I'll just really be in my own world. But we have to not avoid people and not avoid relationship because opportunities in life come through people. Think about that. Your friend is going on this really amazing trip and invites you and asks if you want to go. Somebody that you hang out with says, hey, so and so is looking for somebody to fulfill this position, and I suggested you'd be great for this, right? Being in relationship with people opens the door to more and more and more opportunity. What do they say? It's not your net worth, it's your network. So community is everything. And when you're trying to upgrade your life, when you're trying to be your dream version, being in the right community is going to help to catapult you exactly where you need to be. So let's read from our journal, 30-day upgrade. Challenge. Success thrives in the right environment. Today, your challenge is to find and join a community that aligns with your goals that you're working on. That aligns with the goal that you're working on. You don't have to do this alone. Surround yourself with like-minded people that will fuel your momentum. So some ideas that I was giving the girls in Dream Life Academy was joining Facebook groups. So depending on what your goal is, you can go back to day number 3 where we set our intentions and goals. What are you working on? If your goal is to become a really great guitar player, maybe you want to join a guitarist group. If your goal is to learn how to sell your digital products, maybe you want to join a digital marketing community. If you want to improve your life, your overall life, your lifestyle, maybe you want to join a group coaching community for lifestyle improvement, right? Like Dream Life Academy, shameless plug. But whatever your goal is, you want to find communities that align with your goal and put yourself there. Why? Because now you're not relying on your own momentum and your own willpower to achieve the goal. Now you get to link on to the willpower and drive of the people in the community and let their inspiration, their insight, and the things that they know rub off on you so you can achieve your goals even faster. So here's a tip. Look for Facebook groups, online forums, group. I was getting a phone call. Hopefully you guys can still hear and see me okay. Look for Facebook groups, online forums, group coaching programs, in-person meetups, or even Discord servers centered around your goal. Whether it's fitness, business, healing, creativity, spirituality, there is a community out there for you. Something really awesome. Yeah, I like the idea about fitness. If you have a health or wellness goal, absolutely put yourself in a fitness group. I'm about to start taking my body really seriously, like my body composition and like lifting weights and exercising and eating really healthy really seriously. So I'm thinking about finding some type of group or community that will help support me in that, so I can really be successful in that. Okay, inspiration. Being in the room with people who speak your language, share your ambition, and actively work on or are actively working towards their dreams is magnetic. It holds you accountable, inspires you to stretch, and reminds you that it's possible. And that's so important, being reminded that your goals and your dreams are possible. Once again, why joining communities and being in the room with people who are like minded is going to help inspire and encourage you and keep you on the path to creating your dream life or achieving whatever your goal is. If you're in a community for people who are focused on health, wellness, and weight loss, and they start telling you that they're losing weight, you're going to be even more motivated to be in the group. If you're in a community and they're talking about making money and you're in the community, you're going to be even more inspired to make more money. If you are in a community and they're talking about how to build your business or whatever the community is about, and somebody in the community is winning, you're going to be even more inspired and motivated to stay in that community and do the things that they're teaching you to do in the community. So you are not always going to have the motivation. You're not always going to be inspired to do what you're supposed to do to create your dream life. That is why surrounding yourself with the right people and being in the right communities is so necessary. So here's the activity for today. Search for and join a new community that aligns with your biggest goal. Just focus on one. I'm talking to my girlfriend Sierra, because Sierra is always like, well, I want to do so many things. Okay, if you want to join a bunch of communities, that's fine. But make sure whatever communities you join, they are rooted in what your goal is, what you're currently trying to achieve. So think about what you're currently trying to achieve, whether it's being a better artist or whatever your thing is, whatever your goal is. Join the community that aligns with that, so you're not spreading yourself too thin. You want to have precision and focus, okay? And then uh, ask yourself these questions. Who is already doing what I want to do? Where do they hang out? And how can I show up and add value to that space? And then bonus tips if you can introduce yourself to the group and make your first post in the group. All right. So put yourself out there. You never know who you're going to meet, who's in alignment with your goals, with your dreams, with your aspirations, and with the things that you are into. Being in a community will help keep you locked into your goals. So find your tribe. They are out there. All right, so that is day 28. I want you guys to find a community or even just think about it. Give it some thought. We only have 3 days left. Today's 28, tomorrow's 29, and then 30. Friday's the last day. So look back at all of the goals that you've been working on, everything that you've been accomplishing. Think about and do some reflecting on what do you want to put more energy and effort into when it comes to the challenge. How has waking up early been? Have you been doing your morning routine? What habits do you still want to switch out? What beliefs are you switching out? What affirmations are you using to jumpstart your dream life? Put all these things into consideration. And then if you're still looking for a community full of awakened women and for awakened women who are on a mission to create their dream life, you should consider joining Dream Life Academy. Of course, we got a shameless plug Dream Life Academy on Join the Community Day. So find a community that aligns with you. If you are an awakened woman trying to create your dream life, you might align with Dream Life Academy. While the doors are still open, you should check it out. The link is going to be down below. We're doing lectures, master classes. You can instant message me at any point and tell me what you're up to, what your goal is, and ask me any questions you might want help with. It is very affordable. It's only $111 a month. And I've been grappling with if I wanted to raise the price, but for right now, I feel like that's a good price. And I feel good with that. I think giving people group coaching, accountability, instant message with me, and everything else, membership, everything else the membership offers, like free ebooks and other things like that, just lots of goodies, master classes and courses. I think it's worth it for that price point. So I want you guys to check it out if you're looking for a community to join. We only have 3 days left of the 30-day upgrade challenge, and then we're going to be on to the next thing. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow for day number 29 of the 30-day upgrade challenge. Bye.